Hello everyone and welcome to another ASMR retro gaming session. In this video we continue the story of Manhunter New York that we started in the previous episode. This is a very old adventure game from 1988, no less. In the first episode we investigated some crimes committed against the Orbs, an alien race that has invaded and conquered Earth in 2002. During the investigation, we discovered the existence of a resistance movement, and I'm sure there are more secrets to uncover. So, without further ado, let's start the game. Let's recap a bit what happened so far. In the first episode, we investigated some disturbances around the city. There was a break-in into the hospital, and now we have another one in the train station. We also found out that this resistance movement is definitely plotting something against the Orbs. But we also got a hint that these Orbs might be up to no good. Well, beyond the fact that they have subjugated all humans. Anyway, we found the corpse of a man that was a manhunter like us. His records showed that he was transferred to Chicago, but he was obviously dead in New York. So yeah, things do not add up. Last time we stopped at the start of day 2, right after we followed a suspect into a nightclub. The suspect is very likely the same woman they broke into the hospital on day 1. Now we're outside the nightclub and we have to visit the remaining locations where the other two suspects went after they left the train station from where they stole a maintenance robot. So the other two went north. The first one went into this building, the American Museum of Natural History. It looks like I can't enter from the main entrance. Everything is closed. We can go on the side though, but the doors are locked as well. And I haven't got anything with me, no keys or other things that could help me getting inside. So let's leave for now and go to the second location where the other suspect went. So suspect number 2 went to this Vend Old Daily and stopped by the wall on the left side. Ah, it's a bulletin board. I think the relevant message here is this one. Listen up, brothers, we saw their mother. She's ready to go on with the show. Harvey. Okay, I think our suspect's name is Harvey. I just need to find his surname now. Then I can enter the data into my med device and find where this person lives. So Harvey was picked up from here by someone and they went to Central Park. Oh, landmines do not enter. They mine the whole park. Don't get your goose cooked? Alright. I know when to get cooked, for sure. I know they went through Central Park and it was quite a trek. I presume that I have to avoid the mines and I have to go exactly the way they went. So, I have to watch the tracking sequence again and note down if they passed between a green tree and a blue bush or whatever. Not easy to do, considering the pixel graphics and the limited number of colors. Oh dear. Okay, I think first they went through these 2 trees, one green and one of some kind of blue-green color. Okay, we got this one. Right, then they passed between 2 other trees, one orange and one red. Right now we reach the fountain, good. Oh, it's getting more and more complicated. I think they went towards the right, following the path. Okay, good. And then they went top left, between a red and blue bush. So far, so good. Then it was a green and a red tree, I think. Okay, good. So then they stopped here for a moment and they seem to have a fight. And in fact, here we have a crowbar. So something happened and definitely our suspect did not come here willingly. Now they moved back and then went to the pond. From here they followed the path towards the right. Good, we're now close to the end of this relaxing walk in the park. We should do this more often, for our blood pressure. From here they went up left between a violet and red bush. Yeah, there it is. There it is, our suspect that was evidently killed. Interesting, there's a carving on his forehead like a P. So the killer marked his victim. That's sick. What have we got here? A napkin with the name H. Osborne. So Harvey Osborne, I suppose. And meet Anna, which could be his wife. Okay, I think we have some interesting clues here. So let's search for Harvey Osborne. Yes, correct. And we have an address now. Also, he was trying to write something on the rock. Probably the name of the killer. It reads cool. But my suspicion is that the last letter is unfinished. Okay, let's go now to Harvey's apartment at 150 West 82nd. Let's enter the apartment, which is open already, highly suspicious. We found a key. Okay, let's pick it up. Not sure what it is for. We can also open the back room. Oh, that's gross. Another victim. Again, a P carved on her forehead. Definitely she did not commit suicide. Also, she looks pretty much like the woman I met at the nightclub. She's definitely Anna, very likely Harvey's wife. Now, I remember one of the clues in day 1 mentioned something about a person named Phil. So I think the killer's name is Phil, and Harvey was trying to help us writing the surname on the rock. But I doubt his name is Phil Cool. Anyway, let's go to the museum again. I can't use the crowbar to enter, but I have a key. And yes, indeed it works. So now I can follow the person that went into the building. And this is the place where I can use the 13 key cards I picked up in day 1. So let's reach the 4th floor very quickly. Like the sewers before, this place is very confusing. Not to mention that each time I use a key card, it disappears from my inventory. So if I go the wrong way, I can't complete the puzzle and finish the game. They definitely had another philosophy about games in 1988. Okay, I think we're almost at the end. Last card. Okay, a barred door. Let's use the crowbar. What? Yeah, let's use the medallion just because. Okay, that monster all of a sudden became docile and helped us. That was really weird. As if this game wasn't weird enough already. Alright, so this person tried to fiddle with the maintenance robot, but as I was warned at the start of the day, the robot self-destructed as a defense mechanism. So that's what happened. We have an interesting tattoo, 3 rows and 5 columns. That reminds me of something. And we have also another key card, a module actually, module B. For now, I have no idea what it is for. What else have we got? It's a kind of drawing, like a map of an apartment. It looks like there's a sofa and a TV, then an arrow pointing to an object above a shelf or furniture. I don't think there's anything else here. Now, the fun part is that I can't come back here, so if I miss a clue, I can't finish the game. Different game philosophy indeed. They don't make games like this anymore, literally. Okay, it's the end of the day. Now I have to enter some names. One for sure is Harvey Osborn. The other is Anna whatever. The third, I don't know, but I can write whatever I want. I don't really check if it's correct or not. Okay, let's go back to our apartment and see what day 3 will bring. Day 2 has been an interesting day filled with discoveries. The Resistance is trying to stop the orbs, and they are definitely plotting something. They went into the hospital for a specific reason, but I have no idea what it was. Then they went into the train station and stole a robot. Again, what for? No idea. I'm wondering what will be their next move. So let's see now our new assignment. The creepy orb is arriving, my personal creepy alarm clock. Dead orb at Greenwood Cemetery. Okay, now the Resistance has stepped up their game, it seems. They are attacking the orbs directly. Quite a bold move. Alright, so let's put on our fashionable robe and let's have a look at the med and track the suspect or suspects. So the suspect is leaving the cemetery after they kill the orb. Now they are going north. Right, they enter a theater in Times Square. Are they going to watch a play? I know, they're going into an office. So this person works at the theater, probably. Okay, let's see where they're going next. Going south. Alright, and being intercepted by someone, and I fear that someone is our friend Phil. Now Phil is bringing our suspect into a pawn shop. Right, and they have disappeared. Alright, that's interesting and weird as always. Okay, let's go immediately to the cemetery and see if we can get any clues or evidence. Acid rain. Interesting weather they have. Nice, the orb has been impaled. Tim Jones, 1988-2004, 16 years old. Died for his father. Tim Jones and Joe Green. Maybe I can enter those names in the med and find their addresses. Tim Jones doesn't exist. Well, that's weird. Maybe they have a different full name? Not sure. What about Joe Green? Same. Okay, let's move on. I should go to the theater, but since it's closer, let's go to the pawn shop first. Interesting neighborhood. Let's get inside. So our friend Abdul here is asking us to pick up a badge. Like any badge. I don't know which one though. and I can't exit the screen. So I'm forced to choose. Right. Well, let's pick up this one and see what happens. Right, something is telling me that it was the wrong choice. Okay, I think I should come back later when I know which badge to pick. So now I think we better go to the theater and have a look there. 1984, War of the Worlds, alright. Theater is open, but no show today, what a pity. Also, we're lucky, the office door is open. I know our suspect went on to the left side, and in fact we have a safe, but I don't know the code, so I can't do anything for now. What have we got here? Pictures of a young boy. So it seems that this person is very likely the father of the boy buried in the cemetery, and he blames the orcs for the death of his son, so he took revenge. Now what do? We can't go to Abdul because I like my head attached to my neck. But I remember the tattoo on the arm of the person that exploded in the museum. That tattoo reminded me of the puzzle in the church. 3 rows by 5 columns. So I think that the solution is to light up the candles based on the white marks in the tattoo. So let's do it. So first one on the top row, third on the middle, and fourth on the bottom. And voila, a secret compartment. Module A. Plus, we have 2 symbols that remind me of the badges I saw in the pawn shop. Now I know what I have to pick. So let's go to the pawn shop. This time Abdul won't have my head. Okay, one is the star. Then is this strange symbol. Right, I think I need one more. Maybe the cross? Did I get it wrong again? No, he just opened a trapdoor. What the... Okay, I'm still alive. Now, there is a closed door. What does this plague say? Death is near. Button to choose. The picture will tell. Right, so I have to press the correct buttons and the clue is in the picture. Okay, on this one, if I look at the shadows, I see a 4 and a 1. Is it correct? The door opens, so it is. Next one. Well, this is Halloween, so 10:31. Or are there numbers hidden in the picture? Can't seem to see any, to be honest. Let's go for the date, 1031, and see. Okay, was correct. Now a third one. Right, this is a funny one. So left of 3 is 2, then probably 3 plus 3, and then right of 3 is 4. Okay, correct. Wow, another one. I hope it's the last. For this one, I count the number of dead branches, so it's 4, 2, and 5. Correct this one too. Finally, we reach the end and we found our suspect that is clearly dead. Phil took care of him. I see the name on the robe. Harry, so Harry Jones. I think I have a name now. We can continue walking. Wow, the killer is still here. We have to dodge his knife. Yes, we managed to punch Phil and make him flee. Nice. And he left a note behind. 843769. My guess is that this is the code to open the safe. So Phil was after the content of the safe. Phil is definitely trying to stop these rebels, and I am in the middle of it. Oh dear. Well, now I have the code of the safe and a name so I can find where Harry Jones lived. Well, by the looks of it, day 3 seems even more exciting than day 2. And we have only just started. We can stop our investigation here for now. The plot thickens, as they say. A resistance movement, a killer on the loose that is trying to stop them, aliens that are probably doing something bad, and we're in the middle of it all. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed and that this ASMR session was useful for you. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. And I hope I can see you again for another session with Manhunter or any of the other games that I play. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.